High in the desolate, windswept mountains of Central and South Asia, a creature of almost mythical status roams. It is the snow leopard, a master of camouflage and solitude, so perfectly adapted to its stark, beautiful home that it often seems more spirit than animal. For centuries, it has been known as the ghost of the mountains, a whisper on the wind, a shadow amongst the rocks. To catch even a fleeting glimpse of one is a privilege afforded to the very few who dedicate their lives to navigating these formidable landscapes. It is one of the most elusive of all the great cats, a symbol of the wild, untamed corners of our world. Today I want to take you on a journey into the life of this extraordinary predator. We will venture into its realm of ice and stone to uncover secrets that have long been hidden by the mists of the high Himalayas. The facts we are about to explore are not just mere statistics. They are testaments to millions of years of evolution, painting a picture of a creature built for survival against unimaginable odds. I believe that some of these revelations will truly surprise you, deepening our appreciation for this magnificent cat and the precarious world it inhabits. Prepare to be astonished by the sheer power, the incredible adaptations, and the unique behaviors of the snow leopard. From its phenomenal physical abilities to the silent language it speaks, each detail tells a story of resilience and grace. As we peel back the layers of mystery surrounding this enigmatic feline, we come to understand not only the animal itself, but also the fragile ecosystem it commands. So let us begin our ascent into the high-altitude home of this breathtakingly beautiful and rarely seen big cat. The rocky, precipitous terrain that a snow leopard calls home would be an insurmountable obstacle for most creatures. But for this cat, it is a playground, a vertical world it navigates with breathtaking ease. This mastery is perhaps best exemplified by its astonishing leaping ability. With powerful hind legs, significantly longer than its front legs, it can launch itself across vast chasms and up sheer cliff faces. A single explosive bound can propel it up to 50 feet, the length of 4 cars, a feat of athleticism that seems to defy the very laws of gravity. It is a spectacle of raw power and pinpoint precision, essential for chasing down agile prey like blue sheep on near-vertical slopes. This incredible agility is not just for show, it is a fundamental tool for survival. In an environment where a misstep could mean a fatal fall, the snow leopard moves with a confidence that is simply awe-inspiring. Its body is a perfectly tuned instrument of motion. The long tail acts as a dynamic rudder and counterweight, adjusting mid-air to ensure a perfect landing. Its large paws grip the uneven surfaces, and its strong chest and shoulder muscles absorb the impact. Watching a snow leopard hunt is to witness a ballet of lethal grace, a silent, fluid movement across a landscape that would defeat almost any other predator on Earth. To endure the extreme cold of its high-altitude home, where temperatures can plummet to 40 degrees below zero, the snow leopard has evolved a suite of remarkable adaptations. Chief among these is its magnificent coat. The fur is incredibly dense and thick, growing up to 5 inches long on its belly, providing a layer of insulation so effective that the animal can rest comfortably on snow and ice for extended periods. Its smoky grey color, patterned with dark rosettes, provides the perfect camouflage, allowing it to blend seamlessly into the rocky, snow-dusted terrain, making it virtually invisible to both prey and potential threats. This adaptation extends all the way to its paws. A snow leopard's feet are enormous, disproportionately large for its body size. These wide paws are thickly covered in fur, both on top and on the pads underneath. This unique feature serves a dual purpose. Firstly, the fur acts as a protective barrier, insulating the paws from the freezing ground. Secondly, and just as importantly, these fur-covered feet function like natural snowshoes. They distribute the cat's weight over a larger surface area, preventing it from sinking into deep snow as it silently stalks its prey across the winter landscape. A crucial advantage in a world defined by snow and ice. The snow leopard is the embodiment of solitude. Unlike lions, which live in prides, these cats lead a largely solitary existence, silently patrolling vast territories that can span hundreds of square miles. This elusive nature is not a choice but a necessity, dictated by the scarcity of prey in their harsh environment. They are ghosts in their own kingdom, moving with a stealth that has become legendary. For researchers, this presents an immense challenge. Studying an animal that actively avoids contact and is perfectly camouflaged in some of the world's most inaccessible terrain requires incredible patience, advanced technology like camera traps, and a great deal of luck. Encounters with humans are exceptionally rare, and for many local communities who share these mountains, the snow leopard remains a creature of folklore and myth. The silence and isolation of their lives are only broken during the brief mating season in late winter, when males and females will call to each other across the valleys and travel together for a few days. After this short interlude, they return to their solitary paths. This reclusive lifestyle means that for most of its life, a snow leopard walks alone, a silent, watchful presence in the vast, empty cathedral of the mountains. The great cats of the world are renowned for their mighty roars, a sound that can shake the very air and proclaim dominance over vast territories. The lion, the tiger, the jaguar, and the leopard all possess this ability, thanks to a specialized larynx and a unique hyoid bone. The snow leopard, however, is different. Despite its size and power, it lacks the necessary vocal anatomy to produce a true roar. This inability places it in a unique position among its larger cousins, and honestly, its silence in this regard only adds to its mystique. It is a big cat that communicates in a language all its own. Instead of a roar, the snow leopard has a diverse and surprisingly subtle vocal repertoire. Its primary long-distance call is a distinctive high-pitched yowl, sometimes described as a pruston or chuffing sound, which it uses to communicate with others across the vast echoing valleys, especially during the mating season. When up close, they communicate with growls, hisses, and soft mews. This chuffing, a non-threatening puff of air through the nostrils, is a gentle greeting used between a mother and her cubs. It is a softer, more intimate form of communication, befitting a creature that lives a life of quiet solitude. The domain of the snow leopard is as grand as it is unforgiving. These cats are not confined to a single mountain range, but are found across a vast arc of high-altitude wilderness spanning 12 different countries in Central and South Asia. From the Himalayas in Nepal, Bhutan, and India, their range extends across the Tibetan Plateau, through the Karakoram of Pakistan, the Pamirs of Afghanistan and Tajikistan, and north into the Tian Shan and Altai Mountains of Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Russia, and Mongolia. This immense territory is a mosaic of jagged peaks, steep-sided valleys, and arid rocky slopes. Living in these sky kingdoms means adapting to life at extreme elevations, typically between 9,800 and 17,000 feet above sea level. Here, the air is thin, the weather is volatile, and life is sparse. The snow leopard is the apex predator of this high-altitude ecosystem, a testament to its incredible resilience. Its ability to thrive in such a vast and challenging landscape across the borders of so many nations highlights its importance as a flagship species for conservation. Protecting the snow leopard means protecting these immense, interconnected mountain ranges, which are vital water towers for billions of people downstream. One of the most striking features of a snow leopard is its extraordinary tail. It is incredibly long, measuring up to 3 feet, nearly the same length as its body. This magnificent appendage is not merely for show, it is a vital and versatile tool, essential for the cat's survival in its challenging environment. Its primary function is to provide balance. As the snow leopard races across narrow ledges and leaps between precarious rocks in pursuit of prey, the long, heavy tail acts as a dynamic counterweight and rudder, allowing for minute adjustments to maintain stability and execute turns with incredible precision. But its usefulness does not end there. The tail is also remarkably thick and bushy, packed with fat and covered in dense fur. In the bitter cold of the high mountains, this tail serves as a personal, portable blanket. When the snow leopard settles down to rest, it will often wrap its luxurious tail around its body, and even over its face and nose. This behavior helps to conserve precious body heat and warms the frigid air it breathes in, protecting its sensitive lungs. This single elegant feature is a perfect example of evolutionary efficiency, a tool for both acrobatic grace and thermal regulation. Despite its remarkable adaptations and mastery of one of the planet's harshest environments, the snow leopard faces a precarious future. It is currently classified as a vulnerable species, teetering on the edge of becoming endangered. The primary threats are, tragically, human-induced. As human populations expand, their habitat is shrinking and becoming fragmented. Infrastructure development, mining, and increased livestock grazing encroach upon their territories, reducing the space they need to roam and hunt. This encroachment also leads to a decline in their natural prey, such as blue sheep and ibex. This loss of habitat and prey forces snow leopards into closer contact with human settlements, often leading to conflict. When a leopard preys on livestock, it can trigger retaliatory killings by herders who are trying to protect their livelihoods. Furthermore, the snow leopard is a target for poachers, who hunt it for its beautiful pelt, its bones, and other body parts, which are illegally traded for use in traditional medicine. These combined pressures have taken a heavy toll, and it is estimated that as few as 4,000 of these magnificent cats may remain in the wild. Their survival now depends entirely on our commitment to protect them. We have journeyed high into the silent world of the snow leopard, witnessing its power, its grace, and its incredible resilience. This ghost of the mountains is more than just a beautiful animal. It is a vital indicator of the health of Asia's high-altitude ecosystems. These mountains, the source of great rivers, provide water for a third of the world's population. By protecting the snow leopard and its habitat, we are not only saving a magnificent species from extinction, but we are also safeguarding a critical life support system for billions of people. The fate of this elusive cat is inextricably linked to our own. The challenges are immense, but there is hope. Dedicated conservation organizations are working tirelessly on the ground with local communities to mitigate human-wildlife conflict, combat poaching, and protect the fragile mountain landscapes. But they cannot do it alone. They need our support. By raising awareness, supporting these organizations, and making conscious choices, we can all contribute to securing a future for this incredible animal. We have a shared responsibility to ensure that the ghost of the mountains does not fade away forever, becoming a mere legend whispered on the wind. The story of the snow leopard is a powerful reminder of the beauty and fragility of the natural world. Its struggle for survival is a call to action for all of us. I invite you to reflect on what we have learned today. Which of these incredible facts surprised you the most? Was it the phenomenal 50-foot leap, the tail that doubles as a blanket, or the fact that this mighty cat cannot roar? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us continue this conversation and work together to ensure that future generations will also have the chance to be awed by this magnificent creature.